Soldiers, welcome to the Military Weapon Conference. Today's topic is CR56 AMAX, a new assault rifle introduced in this season. It is a well-balanced assault rifle that offers great damage and a high fire rate, with easy-to-control recoil. It can 4 shots to kill the enemy quickly and close to mid-range. It has become a popular weapon among the players, so is it the new meta of this game? Without further ado, let's find it out. The CR56 is one of the more average assault rifles, compared with others like the ASVAL, DRH, and Man-O-War. However, it is also one of the most user-friendly weapons to use. Even though its recoil is obvious, it is mostly vertical, which can be easily controlled. With that being said, CR56 as a new assault rifle, how's it perform among the other popular weapons? Well, let me show you the weapon stats first. CR56 is a well-rounded assault rifle with a fast fire rate, and great damage. By default, it has 30 bullets in the magazine with a fire rate of 706 rounds per minute. Its fire rate is at the top level of assault rifles, the same as HBR-A3. The quick reload time of the weapon is 1.3 seconds, and the full reload time is 2.7 seconds, which is above the average. Its ADS speed is 300 milliseconds, which is slightly below the average. The movement speed is 6.4 meters per second, and the ADS movement speed is 3.1 meters per second, which is about the average of assault rifles. Its base status is quite average compared to other assault rifles, but its overall performance is at the top of the class, thanks to its good stability. Now let's take a look at the damage and range of this weapon, to see how it performs in terms of time to kill in different ranges. CR56 is a powerful weapon that is very easy to use. As an assault rifle, the weapon TTK is slightly above the average, thanks to its high fire rate. It deals 27 damage up to 13 meters, 26 damage from 14 to 19 meters, 22 damage from 20 to 27 meters, and 17 damage beyond that. The weapon has 4 body multipliers, which is quite interesting. A headshot deals 1.4 times normal damage, an upper body shot deals 1.2 times normal damage, and there is damage reduction on legs and hands. It can 4 shots to kill up to 27 meters, which is the main strength of this weapon. In MP, its TTK isn't very outstanding, compared to the other 3 shots kill weapons. The TTK is exactly the same as the HBR-A3, except CR56 has a better range cover. In BR it's a different story. Due to the damage reduction from the vest, weapon damage is not consistent in BR. It has 1 floating damage in all ranges. Even though there is damage reduction, the TTK of CR56 is still quite impressive up to 27 meters. However, the damage range of CR56 isn't as good as other popular weapons in BR, such as AK-47 and Man-O-War. It is effective in close to mid-range combat, and can be used in longer range as well, only if we equip the range attachments. To rank this weapon, it has decent damage, good accuracy, and great weapon mobility. So you can see, the main strength of CR56 is really depending on its good TTK and the easy-to-control recoil. It's clearly the new meta of this game. It's a powerful weapon with some unique attachments. Now, let me show you the best loadout of this weapon for both MP and BR. In MP games, weapon mobility is very important. It determines how fast you can kill. We will try to convert the CR56 to an SMG to enhance its mobility for close-range combat. By using the intruder stock barrel, the weapon mobility got improved in all aspects. To boost the weapon mobility even further, we will use the no stock. These 2 attachments will make CR56 much faster, in terms of movement and ADS speed. In my opinion, these are must-have attachments for MP build. To redeem the loss of weapon accuracy, we use the granulate grip tap and the tactical laser, which helps in ADS speed as well. To finish up the build, I will add an extended mag for sufficient ammo. You can use any optics instead, if you wish. This is a max mobility build. Let's see how it performs against the default CR56. First of all, let's test the ADS speed. The default ADS speed is 18 frames, which is 300 milliseconds. With this build, the ADS time is reduced to 200 milliseconds, which is about the average of SMGs. The CR56 has a fairly good TTK and close to mid-range. With better mobility, it can rule the game in MP. Before we going forward, let's take a break here. Please do consider subscribing to this channel with the notification on. I've developed a Call of Duty mobile companion app, including everything you need to know about this game. The app is completely free to use. I'll put the download links in the description. Next, let's compare the recoil patterns. We sacrifice weapon accuracy for better mobility in this build, so there is not much improvement in the bullet spread accuracy. Since we have 40 bullets in the magazine with this MP build, the vertical recoil is bigger than the default. However, it is not difficult to control the recoil, as it is mostly vertical. To sum up, this is a max mobility build that provides more ammo and better weapon mobility at the cost of the weapon's accuracy. It really dominates the close to mid-range combat and can 4 shots kill up to 19 meters. Now let's move on to the BR build. In BR games, the weapon damage range is always our first concern. Since the default damage range of CR56 wasn't very good, we will have to use all the range attachments to improve it. The monolithic suppressor and MIP custom long barrel, together they can increase the damage range by 60%. As a result, the effective range of CR56 is pushed from 19 to 30 meters. The custom long barrel is a unique attachment of CR56. It can largely improve weapon stability, making it easier to use. On the other hand, it reduces weapon mobility a lot as well. Apart from the damage range, weapon accuracy is also very important in BR. We use the MIP gatekeeper to improve weapon accuracy and flinch stability. It helps in horizontal recoil as well. We then choose the granulated grip tap and the tactical laser to boost weapon accuracy to the next level. This is a max range BR build. Let's see how it performs against the default CR56. First of all, let's test the ADS speed. We trade weapon mobility for better range and accuracy in this build, so ADS speed is 4 frames slower than the default. Even though the ADS speed is not too bad, it is still slower than most assault rifles. We should always try to engage the enemies from a longer range. Soldiers, it's time to get your shit together and start training. Click the link in description to join our battlefield in Discord. Let's grow together. Next, let's compare the recoil patterns. As you can see, the bullet spread accuracy is significantly improved with this build, and the vertical recoil is much lower as well. This is so far the best recoil I've ever tested in terms of weapon control. This can help us to eliminate our enemies in a longer range. The CR56 is not available on the floor at the moment. It can only be found from the airdrops as a custom weapon. To sum up, this is a max range build with better damage range and good accuracy, specially designed for BR. It features low weapon mobility and easy to control recoil. Overall, the CR56 is definitely the new meta in this game. It is a powerful weapon that is super easy to use. Soldiers, our session ends here today. Hope you enjoy the weapon discussion and different loadouts that I presented in this video, and if you did, please do leave a like and comments below. Subscribe with notification on, so you won't miss out on my future tips and tricks videos. Share this video for supporting this channel, and for appreciating my hard work. I will see you again in our next mission. Until then, stay safe, peace out.